Hello, welcome to In the Kitchen with Pen, and today I'm going to be making a Chicken Kiev. Now we all know that you can buy Chicken Kievs really cheaply, but did you know that a lot of them are made with reformed chicken, i.e. bits of chicken that have been pressed together and formed to produce the breast shape, and then they are breaded and, well, stuffed and breaded. So today we're going to be using a proper chicken breast, and I'll just run you through the ingredients. A chicken breast, which I'm not going to pick up yet because I need to move the camera. Some homemade garlic butter that I've just made up and I froze. I've shown you how to make garlic butter before. Frozen it so that hopefully it stays inside the chicken breast. Then we'll need some seasoned flour, an egg wash, and some breadcrumbs. Now I'm really not a fan of the orange breadcrumbs that you can buy, so these are panko breadcrumbs, and in there as well I've put in some garlic powder just to keep this garlic theme going. So if you'd like to come on down, let's see how we make it. Right then, there is our chicken breast, and what we're going to do is we are going to cut through with a very sharp knife, almost as if you're butterflying it, but obviously we're not. We just want to open up a pocket in there. Okay, and there we go. Look, we have a nice pocket. Okay, so I hate working with chicken. Then we're going to get our garlic butter, and as I say, freezing it is the best bet. Look, there you go. See the lovely garlic and parsley, that's all that's in there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just slice this, and we're going to pop it into the cavity that we have just created in our chicken. And I'll turn it round, and in fact, guess who's gone straight through? Right, there we go. One, plenty of garlic butter there. And we're going to pull it across, and then we need to start our panne or breading station, and it will be flour, egg, breadcrumbs. So flour, and this just helps everything else stick. And now into the egg, and I'm just going to try doing it with just the one hand into the egg because that's the wet, so therefore I'll have one dry and one wet hand. And into the breadcrumbs. Still trying to keep this wet hand out of the drier ingredients. And push down. And then what we'll do is we will double dip into the egg again, and then back into the breadcrumbs. Right, and back into the breadcrumbs. Right, now this is just one chicken breast, and you can see immediately it's bigger than the frozen ones that you buy, and hopefully it will also not only be bigger but will be better. It will taste better. So I need to wash my hands off and then we'll start the cook. Well, what have I done? I've got a slice of bread here, and I can hear you thinking, well, why? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit my chicken Kiev on top of the bread so that any garlic butter that leaks out goes into this bread. So my bread has gone into the Ninja. Now I'm going to spray oil all over my chicken. I'm doing that not so that you can't see it, but to stop the breadcrumbs going everywhere. Right, that's one side done, and I'm going to pop it on top of the slice of bread, and then I'm going to spray again in the Ninja baskets. Right, so there is my Kiev ready to go. And if you come over, we'll start to cook. Our Ninja is on. We are going to go to roast, and we're going to go down to 170 and 15, no, I think we'll go for 18 minutes, and we'll press start. And we're going to let that do its thing, and we'll be back when we're ready. I didn't tell you what I was serving with dinner with, did I? Well, I've made a small salad, and I'm going to have some savoury rice. I was going to make gnocchi, I really was, but then I thought, oh, can't be bothered. That'll be another video. So I've got this savoury rice, and this is from Aldi. Yes, it is from Aldi, and it's really good, and it's like half the price of the Bachelors. So that's cooking at the moment. The Kiev is cooking at the moment, and my kitchen is smelling lovely. So we'll be back when we dish up. Almost finished, so there we go. I have my temperature probe ready, and we can see if it's, oh wow, well, it certainly looks cooked, but looks can be deceptive, can't they? So yep, there we go. I'm not sure if, oh, let's pop the light on. Ow, so I switched the light, switched the whole thing off, didn't I? There's the light. Right, there we go. It's cooked, so I'm going to serve and then show you. Right. There's my garlic toast. And I will just cut a little bit of that and pop it off the plate. Hear the crunch? Oh yes. Right. And here we have our homemade chicken Kiev on a bed of rice with our garlic toast that is an additional bonus, and salad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it, but I'll let you see it being cut. Right then, let's cut and see what we look like. Hopefully all the garlic butter hasn't run out. Oh, when it hasn't, wow. is still extremely, obviously, hot, and you can see the lashings of garlic butter. So we know what's next, and that's the taste test. So I've got the piece of chicken that I first cut off. Obviously that's too big, so I'm going to cut it again. I mean, it's so tender. And there you go, so you can see all the garlic and the herbs. And let's tuck in. Oh my goodness, that is moist, it's tender, it's garlicky. Let's have some of the breadcrumbs. Oh wow. Now this is the first time that I have made garlic Kievs or chicken Kievs or Kievs in my Ninja 15-in-1. Do you know what I'm going to say? Translate that as you will, but what I'm going to say is, first, but most definitely not the last. So, homemade garlic Kievs with the bonus garlic bread, cooked in your Ninja 15-in-1. Okay, knocks spots off of a shop bought Kiev, I promise you. So all I need to do is say thanks for watching. Any comments, write them down below. I'm happy to reply. If you've liked it, give us a thumbs up, and I'll see you again very soon in the kitchen with Pen. Bye bye. Thank you for watching this edition of In the Kitchen with Pen, and quite a lot of the time Steve. If you've liked what we do and want to see more, then click here.
And if you'd like to subscribe, please click here.
Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.
Keep cooking.